Negotiable Instruments Act, Section 81, Delivery of instrument on payment or indemnity in case of loss. Section 81 of the Negotiable Instruments Act, 1881 lays down the rights of a person liable to pay a negotiable instrument and protects the payer by requiring surrender of the instrument upon payment. The section also safeguards the payer where the instrument is lost or cannot be produced, and further recognizes truncated checks and electronic check clearing systems. 1. Applicability of the provision. This section applies to persons liable to pay amounts due on promissory notes, bills of exchange, and checks. It governs the rights of the maker, acceptor, drawee, or any other party legally liable to make payment upon demand by the holder. 2. Right to inspect the instrument before payment. Subsection 1 provides that any person liable to pay a negotiable instrument is entitled, before making payment, to have the instrument shown to him for verification of its genuineness and the entitlement of the holder. The payer may also verify whether the instrument has been discharged or altered, and this right protects him against fraud or wrongful claims. 3. Right to delivery of instrument upon payment. The section further provides that upon making payment, the person liable is entitled to have the instrument delivered up to him, and once payment is made, the holder must surrender the instrument to the payer. The payer thereby obtains possession of the discharged instrument, which can no longer circulate or be enforced against him, and such delivery serves as evidence of discharge and protection against repeated claims. 4. Importance of surrender of instrument. The requirement of surrender is commercially important because negotiable instruments are transferable documents, and if the instrument remains outstanding after payment, it could wrongfully circulate again or lead to further claims. The payer may otherwise face multiple or fraudulent claims, and therefore the law entitles him to possession of the instrument after discharge. 5. Cases where instrument is lost or cannot be produced. The section recognizes that where the instrument has been lost or cannot otherwise be produced, the payer cannot insist on its physical delivery, but is protected by the requirement of indemnity. 6. Right to indemnity against future claims. Where the instrument is lost or unavailable, the payer is entitled to be indemnified against any further claim on the instrument, and indemnity means protection or security against possible future liability. This ensures that if another person later attempts to enforce the lost instrument, the payer will not suffer loss after payment, and the indemnity therefore acts as a safeguard against double payment. 7. Truncated checks and electronic clearing. Subsection 2 deals specifically with truncated checks, which are converted into electronic images during the clearing process to avoid physical movement of the check. The section provides that where the check is an electronic image of a truncated check, the banker receiving payment may retain the truncated check even after payment. Such retention helps maintain records, prevent fraud, verify transactions, and ensure compliance with electronic clearing procedures, making physical return of the check unnecessary in such cases. 8. Evidentiary value of certificate. Subsection 3 provides that a certificate issued on the printout of the electronic image of a truncated check by the paying banker shall be prima facie proof of payment. Accordingly, the certificate is treated as initial evidence of payment unless disproved, thereby simplifying proof of payment in electronic transactions. For more details, contact us.